I'm Cape Joel, and you're watching Comic Smack, the special weekly comic book show where we take closer looks at the coolest and most happening comic book storylines going on currently. And on today's show, we're going to be taking a closer look at Daredevil issue number 3. Matt Murdock is coming face to face with his old foes, the Hand. Will he be able to overcome them? Will his new sidekick, Blind Spot, even be able to survive? Well, let's hop into the comic and find out for ourselves, shall we?
So, as the comic opens, hand ninjas are swarming all over the Church of the Ten Fingers like ants swarming over a picnic. For a second, Matt Murdock truly thinks about leaving the cultists to their own devices, but he can't allow that to happen because innocent people would almost certainly be caught in the crossfire of these two groups fighting. We do, however, get some interesting insight and exposition from the hand ninjas during the fight. Apparently, Ten Fingers was actually a member of the Hand before absconding with some of their most dangerous magic. Dude, evil ninja magic is not like stealing office supplies from work, man. People are most definitely going to come looking for that stuff, and they do. The combined force of Ten Fingers and Daredevil eventually end up pushing the bad guys back. Of course, now our hero Daredevil feels quite dirty knowing he helped out Ten Fingers. Later that night, Daredevil meets up with his sidekick Blind Spot and congratulates him on holding his own during that hand fight. It's pretty good considering that this is still so early in his career. Unfortunately, Sammy got hurt pretty bad in the fight and he can't go to the hospital because being an illegal immigrant, he doesn't have papers, nor does he have the 20 grand to pay for any sort of medical service. Luckily, Matt is able to put him in contact with the night nurses, or as Blind Spot puts it, oh, you mean superheroes? We have a school nurse? How cool is that? Well, you know, Matt's superhero life isn't doing him any favors right now, and sadly, his work life is about to turn just as sour. His boss is royally ticked at our hero for fumbling the Ten Fingers case, but more than that, he's ticked at him for letting an important witness get mutilated while under court protection. It's because of this Matt's going to be punished. He's getting busted all the way down to night court. Oh no, not an old sitcom starring Richard Mull. Yes, kids, that is an old reference. Understandably, this is pretty terrible for Matt Murdock as he does all of his most important Daredevil work by night. And now it seems like he's going to be forced to choose between his life as Daredevil and his life as a lawyer. Yep, today can't possibly get much worse for the man without fear. Oh, no, wait, it totally gets worse because Matt's next appointment, as we find out, is with Ten Fingers, who wants to set the record straight with the court, saying, I'm not really a villain, I am a good guy, and I'm going to tell you why as the comic ends. Daredevil number 3 was another stellar action piece helped out by some great art and some really sharp Charles Soule dialogue. As a longtime reader of Daredevil, I especially liked that they dropped some reference to Kristen this issue, who you'll remember was Matt Murdock's last lady love in the previous Mark Waid arc and who we haven't seen since this new arc started. I'm also really enjoying the stuff with Blind Spot, and I can see a torch passing coming very soon. Maybe with Matt having his hands tied by his career, he will, need to rely on Blind Spot more and more to actually fight crime on the streets. I think that would be a cool kind of superhero master student, internship type thing that they might work out. Either way, good issue, 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll feel like checking out some more videos I have on offer here at Cape Joel.